Alright, welcome back. For more Farming Simulator 25. Not quite where we left off. We're a little bit richer. One more time's passed. It's been not that long. I pretty much sold the peas. With my new dragon truck there. The other thing is I finally put those wood supports I've been talking about down. And thought, oh yeah, this is going to be great. uh, and we have now just made a absolutely giant mess. Expectations versus reality, eh? I can still auto-load the timber, and I'm going to auto-load that. Uh, anyway, so that's that. I am gonna move on to September, August, September, October. Oh, the other thing is I deleted, I uninstalled the realistic weather because it was just stressing me out. I couldn't figure out the moisture system. I kind of figured it out, but it's just whatever. It's just stressing me out. So I'm just moving on. I've been thinking about what I want to do with the farm. This whole area is probably going to go at some point. I don't like this silo here. I kind of want to just do the normal root cropping thing and not get a cheaty silo. So once that's out, I'm going to sell it. And then the sawmill, I don't know. I just want to put somewhere else or get a bigger sawmill or something. Just clean that area up. Next thing I want to do... Oh, I sold those oil tunnels back there, the slow big ones. They're only $5 a piece, but I don't know what we'll put over there. Maybe nothing, but that's a space I got. So what we're doing today is hitting the wrong buttons. Oh. I want the sale, I want used vehicles, so that was the whole point. We are going to move on. I did check a couple things and then reloaded just now. A lot of my productions aren't like distributing quite right. Or selling, I don't know. Like this is supposed to be selling every hour, but it's not. But I noticed it will sell when I sleep. I also noticed that. That's not distributing. It should be. So, so we're just going to sleep. We're going to advance everything. I've been doing a lot of like mod changes and stuff. I feel like it's just going to behoove us to sleep. There's not much I can do on my farm. There's not even like fapping about what I want to do. And because I already slept, I know all my greenhouses are fine. I don't have to load anything up. So we'll just get ready for the next day. I am going to have to put the liquid it needs in there. Heavy herbicide, right? Because it has solid fertilizer. Now that's going to need liquid fertilizer. And this, you know what? We'll go back to having lettuce pallets. That'll come up in a second. The herbicide, yeah, it's not going to run out of any of that. But we'll get ready to fill it up. Attaching to my barrel, which I thought was... because I also did a test where I just like fast-forwarded a bunch of times to see if this would ever sell. It didn't. I sold it and replaced it, and it never sold off anything. Until I slept, and then it sold off everything. So I don't know what's going on with that. The hourly selling and distributing doesn't seem to quite work. So we'll deal with that at some point. The last faffing about I can do. Let's just get some more potatoes in. Yeah, I love the setup. We own 19,000 liters. Almost 20,000 liter. That is a good setup. That'll move what you need moved. And you'll see in the bottom left corner there, we got the vehicle inspection mod. Or quick vehicle inspection. I don't. I should probably know which one it is. Clearly I don't. But it's trying to list some stats about your vehicle. It's configurable. I just have it on default. It tells you like your speed, your heading, your fuel level, what car it is, and what it's doing, if it's doing anything. There we go. I'll just do that all night. That's fine. I can move my silage over, but we're not worried that much. Alright, let's move on to October. The main reason I want to move is I want to see the sales. We got the Sales Plus mod that puts a lot of stuff on the sale, so that'll be fun to see. Yeah, see, it didn't use all the herbicide. Excuse me, didn't use any of that liquid fertilizer. You did not distribute the silage like I thought. But it did sell off the liquid charge and burn through all those potatoes. So, you got wood, you distributed. You're, I think, fine. Yeah, stuff's got water. So that's fine. But we do need to sell peas. So that's what we'll do first. As always. Check, I think it might be mowing time, actually. Yeah. So I'll have another cut of grass. I shouldn't have to weed anything because this is all plowed. Yeah, you're good. Coming along nicely. Let's check all my stuff here. Oh, geez, that's right. I'm not going to be able to port to the fields because they're fields I cut, not fields the game cut. Alright, look at this October morning. Gotta fertilize. 2 out of 8. Oh, man. So I got some fertilizing to do. We're definitely gonna move wood around. I didn't leave this running, did I? No. Oh, it's the firewood production. I gotta stop parking cars next to that thing. The wool and milk's coming along. Food, meadow, they're good. Alright, that's my farm walk. Let's sell the peas. I just don't really need to sell the peas. Well, I do need to take a load because the thing's gonna fill up and I want to keep it moving. So let's at least do that. Let's actually jump in the Massey Ferguson. Gotta go fill this bad boy up. My trees aren't growing still. Let's... I'm not really sure what to do about that. I don't even know why I care. Like, there's plenty of trees to cut down. I'm just, you know, now I don't want to put anything over there because there's trees in the way. Let's gas up while I'm here. Alright, I probably just do this one in one pass. If I remember right. No. I don't know why I always get... It's down on the shifter. Well, I don't think this one does it in one pass. Okay. Well, it's gonna be 2 passes. I know you can roll it, you don't have to fertilize grass, but fertilizer's cheap. Because I'm buying it from the cheap seller. And it goes a long way, like. And the solid fertilizer spreaders have just like an effortless working with. It's like, why wouldn't you just use solid fertilizer? Well, in real life, there's probably a reason, but in game, it's like, man, this stuff rules. I have to put this on a worker, but how quick it is, I guess I'm just doing it. I can make out the line at least for the soil changes, so we should be alright. Oop, okay, I see it now. You can see where it changes, but if you're like not close enough or too close, then you don't realize it's changed. You see the line. God, all my thumbnails lately are just like that same angle shot. I really gotta think of a better way to photograph cars, farming, and trucking. Oh well. That's life. That's life. It's always so much further over than I'm thinking it's gonna be. Alright, let's do that. That looks good. Just guess. Screw it. What's the worst that happens? I have a tiny strip like I'm witnessing right now. Oh boy. Let's see how I did. That's not bad. That's enough of that. Call it a win. We'll pop this bad boy back in the shed. Go sell some peas. I calculated all that money I would need, but I forgot that I just have infinite money because of this pea greenhouse, so... For the low cost of just carting stuff back and forth sometimes. Oh jeez. Alright, let's go back to selling peas. So yeah, you need herbicide. That's it. Okay. The cool thing about this is it's not exactly 2 to 1. Like it's 12,000 to like 7,600. So not even close. But it means for the most part I'll be able to just like fill up the smaller one with fertilizer at the back one with seeds. I got to get that herbicide in. And then we can finally move on to October's festivities. Which there is stuff. Like, we gotta start mowing, but I'm not worried about that. So we're going to start getting into productions. Because I want to get a spinnery, I want to get a dairy, we're going to have sugar, we're going to get ice cream. There's about to be a lot of stuff moving around. We also have a lot of logs. We're going to start needing to move logs long distance. We have two different... Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. We have two different sawmills. We're potentially going to expand to other sawmills. I want to get the debris crusher going. I want to get a cement factory. At some point, we're going to want more land. But like bigger fields, he's going to need bigger transport options. So with this first big batch of money, a little bit more because I've still been making peas this whole time while I'm trying to get to a point here. I want to check the sales before I decide on what we're getting. So let's go drop this off, and then we'll check the sales. I think I have to wait till 9, don't I? I don't know. I have to wait till 9, we'll just sit here for 45 minutes. Yes, nothing changed yet. And what else needs? Carting. Potatoes and silage. You moving? 70-trailer. I want to get a big truck and a big trailer. That's all I'm getting at here. But I want to get the one with the forklift attached to it, and the forklift. Both. Yes, I can. Well, you know what? I said I was waiting for 9 o'clock and just didn't speed up the time. We're not going to... I don't know what the hotkeys are. I should know what the hotkeys are, but I don't. guess I get the John Deere and a worker. I haven't started mowing, but maybe I want to mow. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Alright, yeah. You're out of stuff. You're good. For the moment. Yeah. You're good. We didn't sell overnight? Interesting. Oh, I didn't have it set to selling overnight. I'm gonna watch it take over. Nothing happened at 9. Why did nothing happen at 9? Yeah, see, it didn't sell. I don't know why it didn't sell. Oh. Well, my store page didn't refresh. Does that happen at a time? I thought it happened at 9. I don't know why I thought that. Every in-game day, it doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. Go sell these peas. Well, that's just like how fast it fills up on charge, but if that's how fast it fills up on charge, nothing really I can do then, because it won't sell every hour. I don't know how to, sell electricity. It's not in range for this guy at all, I guess. There we go. Sorry, I don't mean to be like watching these like a hawk. I just I felt like something's not quite right with them. But also, I guess it doesn't really matter if time passes in game. I'm gonna do the same thing anyway. I just want the sails to refresh. I should probably still be bringing back seeds and stuff. Alright. We're about to pass over to 10. I don't know why these round trips are taking exactly an hour. Probably because I'm not really paying attention during them, so I'm sitting around a lot. Something feels off. Oh well, so I guess my sale pages doesn't refresh. And, my productions don't do anything. Well, they don't, auto-distribute. Except the water one, I guess, does? I don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just that. Of course, that wouldn't change why the sales aren't refreshing, but that's a, I guess, different issue. But if it's not refreshing, that means we can just buy whatever we want. And lament when it goes on sale after. So, we need I only have one. Oh, because my shop's sorted by price. Gotcha. So we're gonna go with this because it's kind of short and open. Two things I want. I don't want the side panels, so take them off. We'll leave that as is. Buy the semi-trailer. Okay. Now we can pop in here. And I want this, the forklift. It goes in the back of it. The Powfinger FLC 253. Yes, beacons. Another 30 grand. Not bad. And now a trailer to pull it. We got a lot of options for trucks. I don't know why it's showing me this stuff that probably can't pull it. I kind of want to get one of the like pickup trucks that does it. It must not have the one I was thinking of. Oh no, I do. It's right here. That's what I'm thinking. But this is half the price. And I like it, so we'll go with the Lizard 379. to pull it. Be a little ridiculous, but oh geez. I don't think we need 1,000 horsepower. 4x2. Yeah, we definitely want. There's like a trillion exhausts, so I'm gonna leave them at default. It's too many options. Okay, let's go with that one. Horn, yes. Gotta have that. Let's go beige. Black interiors get a little too hot. Oh boy. Why did I pick the one that's got like a trillion? Yeah, let's get the... Oh man. And I'm actually alright with that color too. Alright, and 49,000. So that is now our new way of selling stuff. You know, moving product around. This is in no way ridiculous at all. Oh, I like this interior. Can't see out the back at all, and my mirrors are useless. Oh, and my hotkey to... Oh, geez. This is trucks in. Oh boy, this is loud. This is a loud truck. Man. Attach her up. And the forklift you can't tab to. Oh jeez. Spoiler alert. I am not forklift certified. Pretty sure physics on this seem off. That doesn't seem right. Just pop it here, and then you tab into the truck and attach it. Top into the cab where it's a little quieter. So yeah, now you got a full tote, full flatbed. that, I can't see the road. Is there a road? Why did I put all the lights inside the cabin and then tint the windows? I can't see anything out this thing. This is great. Every time the info panel swaps to controller, it freaks me out. What just left? I think it's the engine brake. Yeah, we can turn that off. That's kind of cool. All right. Here it comes. And we're going to turn off the truck for obvious reasons. I didn't turn off the forklift. Alright. Let's see. Oh, because I have to be in work mode. There we go. K-N-N. J. Okay. That's a forklift, so. All I should have to do is just put it flat. Just. Oh, that's not my that's not my fork. Okay. Just go in and. Oh, nope. Yay. Go. Up. That's my. I thought I froze for a second. And then. Oh, that's right. Ah, man, I thought I had this. Man, there's a good thing I am not forklift certified in real life. Now, can we hold 3? Pretty sure. Oh, that doesn't even help at all. Oh, okay. What? What was that? What was that? I feel like it's micro stuttering right when I'm trying to make a turn. Okay, blame it all on my roots. Showed up in boots. And again, never thought I was there. Oh man, this is going great. Are they all stacked right now? I think it's everything but that last one is stacked right. Alright. Let's get you righted. Oh yeah, I knew that. No, shoot, I knew that too. This down. Okay. Let's... I think what it is I keep thinking of, like, black bars are the actual thing. What is this? Yeah, and then I keep getting, like, stuck on stuff. Doesn't help. Doesn't like these long pallets, I think, is the problem. I think my technique might be working better on the shorter pallets. Technique. One. Whoa, yeah, what? What is happening there? What is happening? Why can't I stack these? I don't even want to do more than 2 at a time anymore. I just would like these to stop being cursed. What's that? Am I going like a millimeter too low? It's gotta be it when I'm backing out. Too close to the other one? Like behind it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you should be allowed to just stack like 2 pallets on each other, right? You know what? Alright. Alright. We'll play cursed bean pallets, I guess. Just stack them normal style, 2 at a time. Alright, let's get them up. Oh. Whole thing leans. So does that mean I could theoretically just go like yoink? Oh yeah, get a little more. Get a little more distance. Okay. push them over with the next ones I bring up like you're supposed to. Man, I'm sorry. I'm a little better at this stuff with the controller, but... Oh, that's not even close. Might be getting a little over ambitious though, that's all. Shoot, I almost had it. I forgot. Okay, ready? No, it's not going to get wedged that way. Quite like that again. Hey. Still got it. Would you look at that? I feel like this thing would work better if we could actually like get up to stuff. But I feel like the forks don't extend past the wheels enough. Really weird. At least for these long pallets, but even in the truck, it's like... I wonder if there's like a... Oh, there we go. There we go. It's like, there's no way it's supposed to be like that. That'd be absurd. Oh. Suddenly, a little easier. Come on. There we go. I wonder... if that button actually is... that would be super handy. Yeah, it's like super handy. Other than the fact that it right clicks, so it interferes with the force play button. Oh jeez, oh, that's just me. Hitting the wrong button. Alright. Let's pop you down. Am I feeling like sliding? If I go a little lower, would you feel like sliding? And if I go a little lower, would you feel like sliding? Yes, you would. Alright. Now we got the little ones. Oh. Off to a great start. I don't think you're supposed to drive so much in a forklift. I think the whole point is that you can maneuver without going all over the place. Probably being a little too gentle, but like I said, I'm not good with forklifts. This is literally the most I've used a forklift in my life. This doesn't even count as using a forklift, so that should tell you what this means to me. Oh god, I'm way off base. I actually wasn't expecting this to like fill up this whole thing. There's like an even longer trailer you can get, but I figured that might be a little too much. No. Okay. Does that 0.1 meter matter? I was hoping it didn't. It definitely seems to matter as far as getting the tines stuck in the floor. I'll tell you that much. Oh man, just... I'm hoping I just get better with this at the... Just gotta hit the up button when I'm struggling with it. Alright. Oh, I have 7 more pallets to move. Oh my god. A little less. Wow. Alright, I didn't like that sliding out, so we're definitely doing this 4 trips. And the real question is, And I get these 4 high. Okay, what is this need to do? Raise up, actually. It looks like. Oop, nope, there was a spot where I can. Just can't sneak out there. Ooh! How did I go from I can't drive a forklift to being an absolute master of forklifting? Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful? I'd say so. Right. Actually, now that those are strapped in, this should be even easier. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, why did I keep backing up? I meant to catch it and go forward. Oh well. We know it's possible, so we're gonna lazy style it back up into place. All right. Alright. There we go. Up. Oh. Work mode. And now back to here. Tab. Too off center. All right. All right. Where should I take these bad boys? Warehouse. Warehouse. I don't think the log cabin sells it, so warehouse. It's really funny how loud this thing is. Man, I made this thing impractical. Felt right. I felt good. This truck is way too loud. I can't talk over it. That felt correct. See if lights would help. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely make me feel better. Like all good truck-like should. No, I took a wrong turn. I missed a turn. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This would be like a 50-kilometer journey in Euro Truck Simulator. That's what I was talking about when I was like, let's really think about that. Like how long I'm driving in this game versus how long I'm driving in that game. The distances involved. I don't think it's quite that long, but honestly, that's kind of how I think about it in my head to justify things like this. Alright, but for now, we're going to take a break on the trucking and hop over into this. Kind of has the same stuff going on. And it being like a meter off the ground, that's why I'm not using it to pick up pallets. Alright, how long did that take? 40 minutes? Let's see. You don't need anything quite yet. That's stuff I might do off camera, or you try to do off camera, because it's doesn't really change much. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. So, front loader, we'll just take you off as a whole. Well, there my front loader. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. I'll have to reset that to the store. I've been kind of thinking this front loader's too small for this tractor anyway, so... Oh, it's over there. Hey, say it's fine. Just, give it that. Alright. Let's see. This front mower's always clipping on stuff. I figured out why I'm always guessing wrong on which way to turn the wheel when I'm backing up. Because when I take this camera and I have a trailer, you turn the wheel which way I want. Or when you're backing up, you want to turn the wheel which way you want the trailer to go. But when you're just backing up, you turn the wheel which way you want the wheel to go. Probably super obvious to everybody who knows how to drive and is competent, but to me, that's like... Because it's two choices, I can't get them right. I forgot this is the mower I had. Alright. Let's get mowing. At least I do want that side. That's fine. We'll just windrow that up with the rest. This is definitely way too much mower for this tractor. I'm not quite sure how it continues to pull it. It's a trooper, that's for sure. I am absolutely horrid at using the full width of my tools, aren't I? Just horrid. I think I want a bigger side of the forage wagon. I'm gonna get a bigger tractor for that. Might be time for a bigger tractor. I'm gonna finish the mowing and then I'm gonna put the work on the windrower. just stays right in between them. That's funny. All right. Oop. All right. All right. Guess it doesn't need to go so far deep. Ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I made it. That was a good reversal. It just caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting to. Alright, and worker. Have fun. Okay. We'll hop back in the old forklift. Yeah, that's fine. Probably enough extension. The real question is, am I going to be able to get these? Oh yeah, easily. Easily. Nice and easy. I always forget this is on a hill. Oh, yeah, I guess that's about what I could have expected to happen. Does this work? Yes, it does. Does it work for me? I think that works for me. almost got this. Rocking off. Okay, that works too. So now I can just put it down. Push forward. You know what? Slap the strap on that for good measure. That bad boy ain't going nowhere. Alright, who's having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? No, I'm not. Man, why am I so bad at this? Oh, jeez. Crow, that scared me. Alright, let's get you. And just for good measure, strap on that bad boy. So I think this is going well. On one hand, I'd say this sucks, but on the other hand, I've learned that this literally is the game. So if I wasn't doing this, like, just, I don't know. Wait, what else are you doing? Pass the time. This is passing time. As we found out, not good enough time, because this time doesn't matter. So I might as well just do all my jobs and pass on to the next day. That's fine. You know what? This is dangerous. Let's turn the beacons on. Oh, that's a strobe. Never mind. Strobe beacons. I feel like you should just have those on right in the camera, you know? I know all video games kind of come with a flashing light risk, but... Okay. That's fine. I feel like that's a super easy one to just not do. Didn't realize I was going to hit it on that side too. Oh my goodness, really? How far out is that sticking? Forever? What the? You know, forklift in your pocket? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, where we're at. Go a little back. A little bit forward. Oh, jeez. Ah, I'm stuck getting your pedals mixed up. Okay. One more? Okay. Can deal with one more. Beams and stuff I sell every day because their price doesn't really fluctuate. What? Alright, that one's gonna have to... Things that come out. What the heck is that? Oh, because I'm stuck in the ground. Alright, you know what? You just get put wherever the heck you want. I don't care. The last pallet I'm moving today. I'll just get up there. Okay. So I don't have to reset it. I do have to reset it. You know what I mean? Right. Good news is we've done this on camera. And it also means we'll never do it on camera again. The other good news is because I'm never going to do it on camera again, it gives me just something to do. I'm like, I'm playing this map at Farming Simulator, but not in a way that, like, I feel like you guys should see, you know, y'all should see. So now I can just be like, oh, it's forklift time. I really like this truck. Wish it wasn't so loud, but, you know, that's an incentive to drive in first person. This was my next one. big purchase that I can think of. So I guess next I can start thinking of like where we're expanding the farm. Maybe buy another plot of land. Who knows? We got a lot of options now. Now that the money's starting to roll in, I think I want to get a different trailer, different tipper. The one we've had served us well, but I kind of want to... There's a couple different ones that come with an auger pipe, and then I could get a big semi-trailer too. To feed into. That'd be kind of fun. Of course, I would need a big field for that. But I'm at the point where if I want to do something else with these potatoes rather than just sell electric charge that may or may not sell correctly, I could go for a potato. Oh, that's right. I forgot we were doing stuff. I could go for a potato. Which way I want the potato processor, which needs oil. So then we'd have to go for. Oh geez, that's too far. It always is. We'd have to go for. Canola, sunflowers. I would think sunflowers. That's what I would want to do. I am struggling here. Feeling too heavy-handed with it. Or it's having trouble getting over these bumps. I don't know. It's got to be just having trouble backing up over that, because there's no way you're going to continuously... Why would you go that way? Oh my goodness. Never mind. I just don't know how to drive. I don't know how to back up a trailer. Oh my god. Steering's been pretty sticky lately. I'm not quite sure why. It's usually just some kind of setting that I have wrong every time, but... Okay, well... The best way to back the trailer in is say, hey, skip this parking for me. Thank you, I have someone who can do it for me. I'm in a hurry here. Alright, now we gotta get a forage wagon. Which... Let's go shopping. That's the one we got right now. 16.1 for 30. That's kind of cool. Got the infinite one there, like the actual infinite one, more than even the TARDIS. 20 times more than the 200,000 there. That's a little too big for my blood. Oh, man, I'm still finding the same conclusion as it was last time, where it's like, is this even worth it? It's like, spend 100 grand. Get twice as much? Whatever. What else we spending 100 grand on, you know? That's one I haven't seen before either, so. Let's go with the Shoitmaker Rapid 580 Fit V. See if I can unload my silage at it too. Finish this field. Ooh, I nailed that shit. I nailed that shit. I did. Should have had faith in myself. Can I... I think I just lose the 6. I mean, it's fine. Well... You know... What's faster? I mean, hell, I could even take the Dragon to do this. I'm faster than taking the John Deere tractor. Ah, knock my winch over. I do actually need to take, take a wood... I think I need to take wood up to the other sawmill again. I've just been auto-loading that, mainly because the pile's a mess. I think it's going to be the best way to get it out of there. Alright, let's hit the road. I know this is the long way around, but because I got the big trailer, until I cut a road over the mountain to the shop, it's probably the easiest way to get the big loads over. I can't see like the breakaway over there as much as I usually can. Go over to the trigger. Only spent not too much. Man, even in here, it's kind of clipping. This is a loud truck, I'll tell you that much. Probably wouldn't matter too much if I stopped, like, mumbling and just talked in an inside voice. But, you know, I kind of like mumbling, so... That's really it. I just have to, like, talk normal and not my whisper. Oh, well. Oh. You know what else I can do? Zoom way out. There we go. know I took a screenshot earlier, but that's too funny. Does sail ever go on? I think so. No. Well, what else do we need? Are we thinking? I can get that logger. Uh, that one's super easy. These are the kind we have around where I am in real life. The tandem ones. You always see them hauled up like that. With like one on the other. I didn't realize that was one piece of it. Uh, I'm not really in a rush to get one of those right this second. What am I in a rush to get? Honestly, I'm thinking more land. Because then it'll be time to plant sunflowers, and then what I want for a sunflower header. Uh, 4 meters. Yeah, we're not quite going. We're not quite that desperate. I don't know. We'll probably do like I don't know. Let's see. This is the header I'm thinking, just because it's 13 meters. How does it want to run that? The S7. That's probably doable. There we go. 50 meters. That's funny. We're not gonna be messing with that stuff. That being said, corn headers aren't that big. So I could just get, uh, 4 meters going. Pretty cheap. Yeah, to harvest sunflowers, we could start that with pretty cheap. So, uh, I'm thinking 19, just because it's like right there. It's all flat. And like I said, maybe put like a road here. And then just cut this all a field of sunflowers. And then I can put like a potato processing plant like right here. I think that's the plan for next time, because we're in the middle of something completely different still. I think long term that's what we're going to do, because I need to get sunflowers going, or something to give me oil. I think I want to do sunflowers, so... Be lazy bones again and just kind of run it right over where we need it. I feel like I did not do a good job windrowing. Jeez. Ooh, jeez. It's been a while since I've done that on me. Whatever that is. What am I looking at over there? Why is that like that? The truck's getting itself into all sorts of crazy jams. And missed a bit. I'm always missing bits. Alright, let's go feed the sheep first. Oh, they're probably just full. Like, did I lose the trigger? What happened? It's like, no, they're just been only down with grass. There's so little in that windrow, it barely counted as picking anything up. I'm definitely glad I went with the bigger one. I have a lot of mowing to do if I did that. If I bought 19, but a good size field. Oh, is it not good? I think I'm gonna get it all in 2 bits. There's a little pile left over. That's fine. That's fine. I'll do a little like bonus for next time. Yeah, I definitely want a tractor to pop up in the used sale, if my used sale ever works. But that's going to do us for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a long one, but I feel like the farm's still coming along nicely. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya!